Alright guys, we changed over to the Publix pond. I want to see if we can get some bluegills on the hook today. What we switched over to is just a hook with one chicken feather tied on it. No soft hackle, no nothing. The only thing different is I kept the back of the chicken hackle. I let it kind of stick out the back. So hopefully it's going to open up like that real good and get a pretty good presentation. But it's being lighter, less material on it. It might sink slower or faster. Not sure yet, but we're going to get this going and see if we can get anything to bite. Currently it's floating on top, which is kind of good. Oh, I see a bunch of little minnows. Kind of want it to sink. There we go, now she's wet. Doesn't cast very well. Catches fish though. Normally how it is. If it's hard to cast, it works good. Alrighty. First little bluegill of the day. Very small little bluegill. Cute little guy though. We're gonna go down here to let him go. Be about your way, little dude. Alright. There's one. I think we're gonna move over to the corner a little bit. And we're gonna try. I thought about tying on a worm, but I don't know. Seems a little too cliche. There's something on our hook, but I can't tell what it is. Oh my goodness, guys. We have caught this is by far my PB tiniest fish. Look at this little guy. I haven't got hooked through the back, but look how little he is. By far the smallest fish I've ever hooked on Tenkara. Get on your bait, little guy. Wow. Alright. I didn't expect that. Alright, let's move down a little bit. We're gonna move down. Down this way towards the towards the rock wall. I can't fish for too much longer, guys. I'm starting to get hungry. Been out here for 3 hours now. So, pretty soon, we're gonna have to call this quits. Got a nice little bluegill here, guys. Oh, these bushes. A little bit bigger than the first one. Cute little guy. We're gonna let him go right down here. Be about your way, little dude. There's something bigger feeding over there, and I'm trying to get it to bite my fly, but my fly might be too small for what he's feeding on. But if we can drift it in front of his face, it might not matter. Bluegill are after it. There's like 10 of them. I can see them chase it in the water, but they're just missing the hook. See him miss it? Oh no. Another cute little bluegill. Another cute little guy. I'll let him go as well. There's literally like, when I retrieve this in, there's like 10 or 15 fish that are following it on the way back up to me, so the fly's working. Just not on the fish that I want to get. Yet. That pulsing motion drives them insane. Another nice sized little bluegill. Another little bluegill, guys. I'll let him go as well. There's a whole bunch of them over here. Let's try out towards this rock wall area. I'm gonna try a few more casts in this corner. I'm probably gonna move. Oh no, not these bushes. I hate these bushes. If you guys ever fish around here, these are the worst bushes in the world to get snagged in. Because they're super tough. They've got tons of little spikes that tangle every little inch of your line. Like, they're absolutely terrible. Like, every time you think you're done untangling your line, you find another spot that is tangled. Yeah. There we go. That was a nice hit. Seems like a nice sized bluegill or maybe even a bass. My money's on bluegill, but I saw all the fish run, which makes me think it might be a bass. Don't you go in there. There's a piece of, looks like it's a big old bluegill. Yeah, big old bluegill. Come on. Yeah, nice sized bluegill. Come on, little guy. Trying to tire him out a little bit. I think he's ready now. Just force him in. Come on. Oh, he's in the grass. There we go. There we go. No, it's those bushes. He's gonna snap my line. Yep. I effing knew it. I hate those bushes, man. Well. I'm gonna go get another fly. See, it's one of the biggest frustrations of fishing these creek areas is once you get snagged like that, I can't walk down and undo the snag. And these stupid spiny bushes are so, like, the way they're structured is once it slides up, it like goes in between all the different needles and it grips onto it, and you can't do anything except break the whole top of the pod off, the plant off. And that line's only 8-pound test, well 8.2 pound, and it's not quite strong enough to break through and cut it. So either your line's gonna give, which it probably will because the fish have me wrapped. Oh well, there's still a nice fight, and hopefully we can get another big one like that on the hook, but hopefully not snagged. I don't want to snag. These are the bushes I'm talking about, these things. Ooh. These bushes right here, they have these pods that are super sharp. Ouch. These, and the only way to get them off, because they wrap through like that and you have to pull them off like that, but it's just annoying. It's hard to explain. If you've ever fished in North Carolina and had to deal with those things, you know what I'm talking about. Alright guys, pretty much have the same fly. The only difference is this one has a little bit of red in the middle, but other than that, they're pretty much the same fly. So hopefully the presentation won't be too much different from what we had earlier. Let it sit on top for a minute, see how that goes. Alright guys, we're almost out of time here. This battery's at 58%. I thought all four of my batteries were charged, but only 2 were. The other ones were halfway charged. I don't know if maybe they didn't get on the charger long enough or what, but sometimes they don't get a good connection on the charger and it shows that they're done charging, but they're not. Usually doesn't happen with my generic batteries. It usually happens with my GoPro official batteries, but don't know, it's weird. So we've only got a few more minutes to fish, which I'm okay with because I'm getting kind of hungry. It's gonna be probably one of our last few casts. Them bushes again. Same ones. Yep, broke me off. Maybe. Yep, broke me off. Alright, so we're gonna tie on a fly. Just a little baby dry fly. And we're gonna get out of here. It's just too hot. Well, he catches the little guys. We'll go for one more. Well guys, he might not be massive, but probably is going to be our last fish of the day. Look how little he is, cute little guy. We're going to let him go, and we're going to try one more cast. But yeah, like I was saying, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.